Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. It is I, Chachi Soothflame, once again playing World of Warcraft. It is Thursday, I believe, and I hope everybody has had a very much pleasant week. I've had quite a weekend, I will say. Shortly after I recorded the videos for this week, I was quietly in a bit of a downward spiral of sorts. It was quite a experience, but I am getting over it, and I have mentioned it on Monday's video about it, so I'm not really sure what happened, other than the fact that I've been going through a terrible withdrawal of caffeine, because quite frankly, caffeine has been a big part of me for a lot of my life, and I'm just now starting to cut it out. So, with that, things have been quite on a downward trend, but I'm hoping rebounding. But, yeah. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the series, where I'm still hoping to get Patrician senpai's attention. But, it is a work in progress. And I'm hopeful that everybody who's watching this is really much enjoying this videos that I've been putting out, and I'm hopeful that everybody can still stick around, maybe share with your friends who might be interested in something like this. Maybe, I don't know, but I will say that things are looking pretty bright. I've had quite a rough time with a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, but I'm hoping that we can sort it out. It's just based on how slow we've been progressing, has been a big major discontent, which is unfortunate because we do not have enough friends to do like dungeon grinds like the other people in this guild tend to have. We're slightly behind, essentially, is what we're saying. And everybody else has just been going right past us because I cannot stay up all night. Like a lot of these people can, because they don't have any lives or jobs or anything. Big disadvantage. But I'm trying to turn it around, and if somebody has an idea of what I could do to maybe perhaps, you know, get some more attention our way, and maybe I can somehow start earning enough to where I don't need the job, and I can just become self-employed, that would be very spectacular. But that's all in the future. I have been trying for the past few years, so maybe this year will be different.
Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet.
Maybe. I hope this year would be different. Because something's gotta change, and I live in an area where money is very hard to make. So, my father has told me that I should just open up a Patreon and start promoting it, and maybe that will help. And you know what? I was trying to avoid it, but honest to God, I might just consider it. I don't really have a big audience yet that I don't think could sustain me like this. But, hey, I never know. Silent watchers do tend to show more support.
I can't do that yet. Not ready. That ability isn't ready yet.
But that is all to be, I guess, in the future. I might set something up next week. I'm not sure. I might even push it back even more. But that's neither here or there. I am getting right back into it. Now, in my last video, I was in the starting zone, and now I've jumped a lot. I'm level 16 now. I'm actually doing the Ghostlands content, and I'm getting ready to get to pretty much the end. Well, we're about halfway. I want to say that we're about halfway.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
So I'm pretty sure that next week, my video on Tuesday might have me in the Hillspread Foothills. Maybe. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I've been trying to bounce around to different zones just so that I don't have to show you guys step by step, because I've done it before and I'm pretty sure it's probably boring to flood my entire channel with step by step. So I'm hopeful that this kind of way of doing things may be a little bit unique, maybe a little bit new to the channel. Maybe we'll catch people up a little bit, but it's pretty much me just giving sort of updates, I guess. I think I can just say updates. But with the updates being mostly that we're going to be continuing the series as usual. I'm also going to be doing streams. If I did not do a stream already this week, I'm going to try and do more. But that's pretty much the plan. I'm trying to organize streams with WoW in positions to where, again, it doesn't feel step by step. But, you know, it is going to be what it is in the end. Whether or not I can do it successfully or not.
Not ready. That ability isn't ready. Not enough energy. Not ready. I can't do that.
But that's sort of where we're at. We got pretty much through everything. If I go to my played, I've been running this character for almost 11 hours, so making it to 16 is not bad progress.
Not enough energy.
And the streams I'm thinking are going to be a little bit more mixed. Like I said, I do have a friend that I'm leveling with, and she comes on like very late. So I'm starting to think that maybe my streams will probably be more or less like I'm going to essentially
I don't have enough energy.
to be essential, just me playing whatever game I feel like, I guess. Because I do not think I'm gonna have too many streams with me and my friend leveling together, unless particular days are around, to where we both can be up late streams and stuff. So that's pretty much where we're pretty much at right now.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
So I'm hopeful that the content is very much entertaining for everybody. At least entertaining enough to, I guess, certain groups of people who might be entertained. I know I am pretty much having a pretty much good time with what I've got going here. I know that I've seen that some people have really taken an interest in a couple of my Civ 3 videos, especially the ones that pretty much talk about me kicking French's ass. Apparently people really enjoy that. Which, you know, understandable. Very understandable.
I need to get closer. The ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
But, you know, and you know what? It's understandable. Sometimes, I am trying to think of another series that I could probably do. alongside these and start, like, you know, bringing a lot more variety. But the problem with that, though, is that I tried doing that before, but unfortunately, it didn't really go so well. Uh, Mostly that a lot of people did not seem to be more engaged to the channel with just all the random videos that I was doing. So I am a little hard pressed to do those types of videos. I mean, I wouldn't be like,
Not
I,
ready
I
yet.
would definitely do more of
That
those.
ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
So
That
it
ability
is
isn't ready
just,
yet. Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. I need a target.
ba, ba, ba. No, 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 no. Sorry, guys. Just been a little distracted. Like I said, I've been kind of in a rut, and I mentioned it on Monday. I've been kind of in a rut, and I've been just on and off about it.
I can't do that. I don't have enough energy.
So
Not enough energy. I don't have enough
it
energy.
has left me a little bit in the brain fog, I guess.
Not enough energy.
So I apologize, and it's also why I haven't really been streaming altogether because of it. But, you know, it's all over the place.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I don't have a target.
Though I'm pretty sure I would try to force myself to stream this week. I know it's Thursday, and I have been trying very hard to,
It's too far away.
I guess, business as usual. So, I'm hopeful that everybody sticks around. So, my plans right now for TBC Classic is to hopefully get Pat's attention. Pat Senpai's attention. And, hopefully, get a lot more content done, getting a lot more stuff done. I'm trying to avoid doing early game dungeon content for the channel because I've done it so many times before, and I'm very positive that everybody would probably be sick of seeing it. So I'm trying to level up to get to content that I haven't got to yet on the channel, and hopefully, you know, maybe make it more entertaining. I don't know. But that's pretty much how things are right now. And I'm thinking of other games to play, and if you guys have any suggestion of other games that I could play, please, by all means, leave them in the comments. I can definitely try. Especially if it's a game that I've enjoyed or been putting an eye on. I am going to try and figure out a way to make a Patreon, I guess. Like how my dad suggested. And see if I can, you know, get something started with it. I think it would be a really, really good idea. I think it would be really fun to do, because I think it would definitely show my channel's support through and through, and that's what I'm really, really hoping to get, because I like to know, you know, through all the silent support, because not a lot of people like to make comments. I like to see how much silent support that I actually have, and I'm hopeful. You know, I'm just hopeful for a lot of things. But yeah, that's sort of where I'm at right now with that. I'm hopeful that when I make this Patreon, I can actually see who's all supports me. And I'm hopeful that, you know, I can start making a decent living off of this, as well as my job. I'm trying to do everything I can within the bounds of where I live. So, everything, I'm pretty sure, will turn out just fine. We'll see. I'm hopeful. I still have hope. Ay. But I hope everybody has had a great week. I'm very hopeful that everybody has had a spectacular week. And I'm hopeful that it stays this way. And I'm hopeful that the year is fantastic for everybody. And I'm hopeful that February is a very, very great, you know, month for a lot of people, especially since it's the month of love. It's the month of a little bit of everything, honestly, now that I think about it. Alright. Now to do this annoying thing.
Not ready.
Annoying T. Though it looks like I'm by myself here, so that's good.
It's too far away.
It's largely dead. So that's a good sign.
I don't have enough energy.
Means I don't have to compete.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
I don't have to compete with anybody. That's fantastic. So,
Not ready yet. I can't do that.
let's get these plans and get the hell out, right? Okay, first plan, get, and I believe there's one right there.
I'm out of range.
Okay.
That ability isn't ready. I
How?
don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Well, somebody definitely was here. If that guy just respawned. Alright, time to be sneaky stealthy. Sneaky stealthy. Oh, sneaky breaky
I
light.
don't have enough energy. Not ready. Not enough
Oh, I was
energy.
hoping to avoid grabbing the other guy, but hey, I guess it happens. The other chick, I should say. It's not a guy, it's a chick. Bold of me to assume that. Oh, fairy fire, are
Not
you
enough
serious?
energy. I don't have enough energy.
That sucks. Alright, let's get this plan and get a move on. It says here I should kill these things until I have a lot of experience. Okay. Well, I guess that's fair. I can just sit here and destroy them constantly as they respawn. Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Not ready. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have
Oh,
enough
it's
energy.
just pretty much said ignore all that.
Not
Okay.
enough energy.
Okay, ignore all that. Well, I'm not going to ignore all that. It said 10,600, huh?
Can't do that.
Oh, guess what? Damn it. We're going
Not
10,600.
enough energy. Not ready. I don't
And I'll
have
be
enough
okay
energy.
with that.
I can't do that. Not enough energy. I don't
Alright,
have enough energy.
we're going
Not
to
enough
just
energy. I
chill
don't have
out.
enough energy.
And as I'm doing this, I'm just going to keep yapping. Simple as that.
Energy. I can't do that yet.
That was very close, and I just kind of strained. Okay. So I am going to probably say that I do have other games in mind. I thought about being very typical and playing Minecraft or something. I am going to maybe play Hearts of Iron. Maybe not. I don't know. Some people can get very, very interesting with that.
I don't have enough energy.
Unless somebody mentions in the comments they want me to do it, I guess.
Not ready.
Just maybe, I don't know. I am going to try and broaden the games, I guess. Especially during streams. I think that's what I'm going to focus on. So I got a lot of games that I want to stream because I think they would be fun to stream. I am very much interested in a lot of different types of games. And I'm hopeful that I can show them to you and show you how I do things, you know, and how I play games and such. Because I think that would be a fun time, honestly. I think it would be a very fun time. One game in particular that I got while it was on sale that has really, you know, piqued my interest quite a lot. It's called Sniper Elite 5. And I've started just playing a little bit of it, and I realized that it could be potentially fun. Because I used to like I love the Hitman series, but I haven't got any of the new games yet for Hitman. Because the way they want you to buy all the missions and stuff just seems a bit cheap. A little cheeky, honestly. A little bit cheeky. Very, 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 very annoying, honest to God. Because they want you to pay for every single DLC, every single mission with real money. And all that kind of junk. You know, but... working on it. Like I said, if I can just somehow get a steady growth per week, get enough money per week along top of my job and stuff like that, oh my gosh, do you understand how freaking, like, awesome that would be? I would be, like, all over that. I would be like, hey, yeah, duh. Like, everything's just gonna be, like, bought and everything, and I can not have to worry about anything. It would be so awesome. You know, it would be definitely awesome. But, you know, things come very slow, and, you know, it becomes a bit of a pain, a hassle sometimes. But, you know, I'm hopeful of the future, and I'm hopeful of the channel. So we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of junk here, get rid of all this stuff, empty out the bags that need emptied. Keep the cloth because my mage is definitely gonna need it, because I need all that kind of stuff still. And we're gonna go ahead and purchase the herbs off this guy. What is this? Want a group up for Rage Fire? I'm tanking, we need 2 DPS. No, thank you. But thank you though. I don't think I will.
Everything has a price. Keep your wits about you.
See, you got the party full. It's fine. I wasn't gonna go there. It would take away a lot of the time that I would need to get everything. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude. That's very rude of me. I know. Very rude and very rude of me. But, hey, you know, it is what it is. So, revered with the Tranquillin. Very nice. Oh, good heavens, look at it all. The guy just spasmed the fuck out. Okay, now we're starting to get there. Okay, okie dokie.
Your gold is
Did she actually spawn those items yet? No. Who the fuck keeps buying them?
Be ready for anything.
So annoying. Very, very annoying. I'm gonna keep the crunchy spider surprise recipe because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Travel to the Sanctum of the Sun. Will do. They want me to do parry. Okay. Okay, I can do parry. So that's sort of the ideas that I've got going on here. I might do other things, especially during streams. Because I think streaming a lot of the games that I really want to play may be a good idea. Especially ones that I think will be extremely hard to record. Especially in the style of recording that I do. So there is that. So I am hopeful for a lot of things. Maybe I can get those things done.
We will persevere. Baladash, Malanore.
And let's get all this stuff. Get it all done. And then we'll come up here. And we're going to talk to him.
Our enemies will fall.
Oh, we don't want to talk to him yet? Are you sure?
The reckoning
Traveled
is
for
at hand.
Slyster. Okay. I guess we don't talk to him yet. I thought we had to. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let's get this going on around here. Level 17. Oh goodness, what are they talking about in that general chat? Safe buffoonery and then telling Chuck Norris and somebody. Oh no. God, I've been hit with that, huh? Oh boy. I was not expecting that to come up in this year of our Lord 2026. That's crazy. Note it though.
Our enemies will fall. Death to all who oppose us.
Was not expecting that, but okay. Okie dokie. Now to the Far Strider Enclave. Well, I didn't do the Spirits of the Drowned because I thought it was so pointless because everybody was in the water. You couldn't even get the quest done. Then mobs would spawn in and they would just be instantly dead. So I figured not a chance. Absolutely zero chance of any of that happening. Oh, come on. Don't fail the attempt. I'm just picking up a thorny root, for Christ's sake. Let's see. I think we'll just go to the Far Strider Enclave and then end the video there. I think that would be a good idea. So that's pretty much this video. I'm actually going to use these videos just to yap more and talk less about the game. Because I feel like I talk so much about everything I do. I don't really get to the game. And I think Civ 3 has been really, really fun for me because I don't have to yap like this. I can just solely focus on the game. Honestly. And I think a lot of people appreciate that. Personally, in my mind, I like to think that people appreciate me talking more about the game in the Civ 3 videos than just me random yapping. Ay. Let's turn in all these quests.
Baladash Malanore.
The belt is pointless. Just grab this. The survival
Stay
knife,
the
though.
course.
I might actually use the
I can't
survival
use
knife, maybe. It says it's weak, but the agility might make up for it, so I'm just gonna do that. Plus, I do need daggers up, so I'm just gonna...
Anu Belore Delana.
Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should.
Anu Belore Delana.
We'll take the Forest Strider tunic because it's better.
The reckoning is at hand. Victory lies ahead.
And then we're gonna pretend that I turned that in because that is
Salama
what we do
Ashanore.
around here. It's what we do around here. And then we'll grab this quest. And then we'll hop down and we'll go up the other way. Yep, and we've hit the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to accept this quest and I'm going to end the video for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my little yapping and giving you guys a little heads up about some things.
State your
And I'm
business.
hopeful that, you know, you guys can like, comment, share the videos with people that you think might be interested in seeing content on this channel. And until next time, my friends, peace out.